I think it started, right? Welcome to the channel. Its name High Entropy, or maybe let me start it again. So, hi, welcome to the High Entropy, and I would like to start with a new topic that is dynamic programming. So, I know I'm a little late, and there is a reasoning behind it.
Welcome to the channel.
Actually, I was working on a task
Name
and
and
or maybe
I
let me
was
start it again. Pretty happy, and everything was
welcome to the
going good
high topic
until
and
like in the evening
I would
we had
like
a
to
status
start
call,
with
and after that I
a
got
new
to
topic
know,
that
okay,
is
I have to
dynamic
work on
programming.
this thing,
So
that thing, and after that so many things were there,
I
man.
know I'm little late
And
and the
still
reason
my
there is
laptop is
a
open, if you can see a corner of it, right? So that's why it's still open, but yeah, I have some things like in my mind. I have to finish them on Monday, before Monday. So I'm targeting. I'll create one more PR for it, and maybe I'll do it today only. I'm not sure about it, but yeah. What is this? I'm not watching this kind of videos, but still it's recommending me. Okay, oh, leave it, man. We need to focus on one thing only: dynamic programming. So I do. Okay, tomorrow is week. Like it will be weekend tomorrow and day after tomorrow, so it will be easy for me to watch Adit Verma's video, and I'll try to complete as much as I can so that I can continue this series. And also, whenever it is needed, I'll refer the tutorials so far. So what is the plan for today? I will start with, like, I'm targeting one dynamic programming problem today, and like a so far I solved like a, it's not like completely new. Dynamic programming is completely new to me. I remember few problems where, but I forgot them. I don't know why. And when someone will ask, dynamic programming, yeah, I know. Just okay, there are two processes. You can use tabular method, where you will create a table and you will start filling it. And what is another method? I know only tab tabulation. What the heck? Recursion table. Okay, yeah. In the recursion, what we do? Then also we are storing the values, right, somewhere in the table. I forgot it, man. I completely forgot it. I believe I need to brush up my skills on by 1 minute. Actually, I need to focus on in this, and I need to, if climbing stairs. I was not sure. Like, okay, I'll finish it. What the heck? Why are you sharing me kick crying emoji? I got scared. Will I break my streak or what? But it's okay. So okay, it's false. Like, I just did one thing. I just copy pasted the code. So we need to start with it. We can omit and I'll delete it. And the reason for that is simple. I want to show up every day. That's for sure. And for that, it could be 1 o'clock. I know this is the time when I go to bed, like, uh, from since few days. But today I think I'm just targeting. That's why I'm targeting one problem. If I will be able to solve it, I am always saying, like, if might be these kinds of words are just negative, you can say. So once I'll solve this problem, I'll go to bed. Today I haven't gone out for walk, and the reason is I was completely occupied. I just had a dinner, and after that I started streaming. I thought, okay, let's do it. Okay, so we have given an integer n. There is a staircase with n steps. Starting from zeroth step, staircase with n steps. Starting from zeroth step, determine the number of unique ways to reach nth step, given that each move can be either one step or two step at a time. Okay. Great. I think I never reached till dynamic programming in this take you forward. That's why you won't see anymore. I always stuck into this IRA binary search, some partially completed in the past. So this is the first time I'm making a continuous progress, and I'm pretty happy, man. Definitely consistency will reward me. Not today, then tomorrow, or maybe after day after tomorrow. But yeah, definitely I'll get reward for it. And if you are also consistent, it could be in anything. You will get reward for it. Be confident and keep practicing. That is very important. Don't forget, and keep studying new things. It could be book reading, or for example, I like to read books, and I ordered few books. I will keep on reading. I have one in bucket list. I mean, in the bucket list, in the sense, one pending book, that is Alchemist. But I don't want to start with non-fiction fiction books. I just wanted to finish our story books first. I want to learn, or not learn, but I want to read more non-fiction books. Then I'll start fiction and science related books. Science fiction, you can say. I'm curious to read those kind of books also, and I want to dream them. In the dream them, I mean, if I'll read some stories, mysterious stories, then definitely I'm gonna imagine them, and might I get I might get dreams as well of the same stories. I don't know about you, but I if I'm thinking too much about something, then there are high chances that I'll get that as a story. But it will be altered. It won't be the same story, but somehow the context will be matching. If you know context. Okay, so given an integer n, there is a staircase with n steps. So starting from zeroth step, you can say they are giving an array. Determine the number of unique ways to reach the nth step, given that each move can be either one step or two step at a time. Okay, either you can number of unique ways. Okay, let's say we have given n steps. Oh, I haven't started it. Quick time player, bro, come on. Why are you waiting for me to open open up, and then you will start? Hello. Hey, bro, what's wrong with you? Oh, now new audio. My bad. I thought why they are providing three full screen. Okay, let's start. We have given n equals to 2. That means, so you can say 0, step 0, step 1. I mean what? So you will start from 0 and you can reach to 1 by one step. I mean, it would be something like this. Okay, 0 to 1, 1 to 2. Or you can go directly 1 to 2. So there will be 2 only, right? But n equals to 3. 0, 1, 2 and 3. 3 steps are there, right? And yeah. So now one option is like, every time you have to take decisions, like you can go one step or you can go two step. And now, okay, so it's like it's going to give us two options. You are taking two step, if possible one step. Okay, so after 2, what are the different options available? You have another 2 step and 1 step. 2 not possible, 1 possible. And here also you can say 2 step and 1 step. So 2 is not possible, 2 is possible. So here we'll go 2 step, 1 step, 2 step, 1 step. Okay, 2 possible, so you will reach here. And here you have 2 options, like still you have balance, so you can say 2 step or 1 step. So this is impossible. So every time when you are splitting, you are getting unique only. So here you are like, it's like binary search, binary tree will get binary, not binary. So yeah, it seems like it's pretty easy problem. What just I need to do one thing. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to. I can use recursion and I can solve it. So let's take three steps are like this. Zero. I mean, yeah, it's zero. Oh man, can you do it in a better way? So like if you have n steps, right, and you are at zeroth step, or you can say you are nowhere, and now you wanted to go to first step. So you can take one step, and okay, so you want to go to another step, right? So you have always have two options. Either you will go, you have always to decide two things, like okay, let's take it, let me wrote down like this. Zero, you are at zero, and now you have two options. Either you can take two steps or one step. Okay, and after that you are again, so where you will reach at 2, where you will reach 1, and now you have option 2 steps and 1 step again. So you will, where you will reach 4, and if you will reach 4, it's not possible, like you are looking for n equals to suppose 3, then it's not possible, so you will return 0, possible outcomes 0, and here 1 3. Okay, so you will see, okay, n equals to 3, that means it is one possible option, and you will return 1, and it will return to this will return through this. So recursion, I know. And here we are going to return like this. No, not return like this. Okay, so here it will have two options, take two. We can take two steps. So if you will take two, it will be 1 2 3, and if you will take 1, it will be 2. Now you have again two options, so 2 2 4, and 2 and 1 3, so 3. So you can say you took a two step, you took one step, and you took one step, you took two step. It's not possible, so you will return 0, and it will return it to 0. I mean, no, here it will decide and it will return the total count. So for example, here we are getting, okay, let me say it again. So from here you are getting 0, from here you are getting 1. So you, how many options you have? You got total 1, so you will return 1. So and from here you are getting 0, from here you are getting 1, so 1, and from here what you are getting 1, and from here you will get 0 plus 1 1, one option, 1 plus 1, total two options, 2 and 1 3. Okay, so what will be the option here? Let's take a function fun, and we'll give n will be at initially it will be 0, and maybe let's give one more thing, that will be the target, what we are looking for, where we want to go. So we'll start with 0, this will be input, starting call, first call, it will be something like this. Now we'll what we'll do, okay, so this one is going to call fun, okay, 0 plus two steps, let's take, and it will call fun 0 plus one step and n. And you know function how we'll define diff function, and it will again call two functions like this, 0 plus 2, 2 plus 1 2, that means 0 plus, we will get 2, 2 plus 2 4, and you can say 2 plus 2 4. That how I think I don't want to repeat the same function, and you can say rdx index and 0, not n, 0 n. If rdx equals to n, what does it mean? We are able to reach to that location, return 1, means this is one possible option, else return 0. Okay, so this is one approach. And so here if you notice, like if we are talking about it here, there are so many places where we are repeating the same stuff. For example, again you are calling like function of 2 and it is looking for 2. Here you are calling function of 2 and again it is looking for this. So you, if you notice here, we are repeating, this one is got repeated, this one is got repeated, and we can reduce it. So what is the best option for it? Memoization. What we'll do, we'll restore the values like 0 to n, we'll create an array and we'll, okay, do we have 0 result for 0, do we have one result for 1, do we have result for 2, whatever result. So here it will be like 0 1 2, these are indexes up to n. Okay, and whenever we have result, then we'll return directly, and otherwise first we'll calculate the result and then we'll store it and then we'll return that. So that's the process. Simple, it's very simple dimple problem, but I'm not able to explain it still. And why I feel like I'm getting dark circle. Oh god. So let's call it mem, and mem will be what? It will be something like, okay, let me call it for -1 I in range. We don't need I. Why do we need in range n 0 to n? We don't need to the result for n, right? Okay. Now what? Let's call it default function and self and what else? idx n and mem. Okay, if mem of idx, that means the number is greater than, first thing, let's write down the base case. If n equals to idx equals to n, what does it mean? We are able to reach to nth step, right? That means return 1. Okay, else, okay, this is one step. What we need to do, if m of rdx, that means it is not the case, that's why it bypassed, or it, this step got skipped and it moved to next line. So if idx of, okay, mem of idx is greater than 0, greater than or equals to 0, so return mem of idx, else just do one thing, mem of idx will be nothing but self dot fun, and you will call again what? You will call idx, whatever the idx we have. Oh my bad, why you can't it? Left, or let's call with two step, and it will be something, if we are adding 2 steps, that means we are going to move to idx what? It will be idx, like if you are at 0 and you are taking 1 step, 2 step, 2, it will be 2. Okay, and n will remain n, m will remain this, and 1 step, if we are taking 1 step, it will be self dot fun idx plus 1 and n and em, return 2 steps plus 1 step, and we do not need to return it. First we need to store it somewhere, and what will be mem of idx? My bad. And you can return mem of idx. Oh, and I haven't kept this set. So return fun, and it's very fun. There is so much fun when we are using function fun. idx will be 0, n will remain m, mem will be this, and what is the problem, bro? Rdx will start from 0. If idx equals to n, return 1. Oh, I forgot one step, that's what. Rdx greater than n, return 0. If idx equals to n, return 1. Look, it's easy peasy problem, man. Very easy problem. Let me delete the past. Hmm. So I completed it within the 24 minutes because this was an easy problem, and I do not want to unnecessary stretch late night because I can do it tomorrow morning also, and I do not want to break my consistency. I don't want it. I actually, yeah, I did not. I forgot the syntax, man. How to say it? I haven't wanted to break my consistency, or I just I'm if you know I'm just building endurance or building my endurance. That's why it's very important to show up every day, and it's not just to show up. It's also about to boost your confidence, and you will feel okay. I'm doing at least something. So it's very important. So that's why, and I'm pretty happy. And let's jump to the we'll do more problems, or I'll target more problems tomorrow because it's easy part and I have to cover so a lot of things. So thank you for the time being. Bye bye. And if you are watching or if you are gonna watch it, so stay happy, stay positive, and keep learning. It could be spoken English, it could be anything, or it could be data DSA, data science, machine learning, whatever you wanted to do, just do, bro. It's your life. Don't think too much, just do whatever you like to do. If you want to be a dancer, singer, whatever, just do instead of just wasting your life. Maybe you want to become content creator, I don't know. Just first thing is just explore the more whatever you wanted, and then do whatever best suits to you, or maybe wherever you find your niche. And if you're confused, then try out all the options here. For example, we don't know what will be the result, so you can learn from algorithms as well. They are also trying possible options, then they are optimizing, and optimization is like, okay, first time, and it's so much relatable to atomic habits. If you look compare, like if you I have to tell you, it's completely that same thing. Because here, if you read if you ever get chance to read the book, or if you ever have desire to read books, then maybe you should start with attitude is everything. But if you wanted to read atomic habits, that this is also one of the pretty famous non-fiction book, or you can say self-help book, and you will relate it what I wanted to say here. It's simply like if you are doing same thing multiple times, then you it will be your habit, into your habit, you will memorize it. And that's what we are doing. It is like we are making it habit. Like if you are calling the same process again and again, then it will be stored in your memory. And the same thing is happening here also. Like we are just storing, like program don't know. This is not, it's imperative programming, not declarative programming. If we have to declarative programming, I think there we just need to tell, okay, I want this, I do not want this. For example, SQL, you just want, you say like, okay, select a star from this table. You don't have to write the logic. So that's what I'm just confused. Imperative programming versus. But I think declarative means SQL will be declarative. Yeah, declarative means you just want what do you want. For example, okay, I want this customers data and last 3 days data. So you just have to specify. It will take care of everything. Like SQL engine will take care of it. I forgot the word SQL engine at the time. I was saying like SQL compiler. Ah, laugh. Sometimes I forget the keywords, man. If you have any idea, just let me know. I don't think anyone will watch it, but still, if anyone in future, if you are going to watch it, then also suggest me. I'm always ready to learn from people's. So thank you so much, and let me stop stream. Otherwise, I'll keep blabbering.